Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour.
Tupac, Shakur, call me the fucking cops. K-Rocky. Tell them I said Tupac.
All down the end there are at least 10 people. I need their names.
I said something about me and say anything about it.
Yeah, that's understood. I've got a complaint on that end, and we have a vote. I need those people moved. Understood?
Oh shit.
Will I die or go to jail today? I let it breathe, yeah.
I really appreciate you joining me today, and this story is about Flexing Mike. He's a record company owner. He owns a record company called Truth or Dare. And yesterday he went viral by appearing on Instagram and Snapchat, where he was shown to have several firearms in a penthouse apartment in the Kent area of England. This is during the lockdown in the UK, where no one is allowed to leave the house for non-essential reasons due to the coronavirus outbreak. And I've woke up this morning, dozens of messages on Instagram from people telling me about this story. And it's a very small world, to be honest, because regular watchers will know that I cover a lot of Coventry musicians and artists, and also any deaths that happen in Coventry. And one of the artists that he actually manages is called Release Jojo, and he's actually from RB7, which is a gang from Coventry. But he seems to have a few of this Release Jojo's music on his page, actually, like links to new music as well. So this is the most recent music I've actually found from Jojo. So it's quite mad that he's actually in Kent. I think he's from London, but he's actually supporting rappers in Coventry. And like I said, his Instagram is Flexing Mike. The Telegraph newspaper has reported today that armed police arrested a man firing a machine gun from a balcony in Chatham. But it says that a man in his 30s had been arrested by armed police that were deployed near a shopping centre in Kent to reports of a man on a balcony firing weapons. Witnesses and videos on social media appear to show a man on a balcony firing a machine gun. Kent police said the man had been arrested on suspicion of firearm offences, and officers said they found 4 imitation firearms. The alleged gunman posted videos of himself on Instagram, and he's seen shooting aimlessly into the air from the balcony, mentioning rappers like Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur. On his bed appears to be 5 guns and ammunition. The suspected gunman is heard repeatedly shouting, "Call the police, call the police." Another video circulating on social media appears to be from the scene, showing a witness pointing the man out on the balcony. He says he's up there, sitting on that yellow thing with a machine gun, a handgun and a rifle. Kent police were called at 8:38 on Wednesday the 22nd of April 2020 to a disturbance at a flat on Dockhead Road in Chatham. Members of the public reported seeing a man on the balcony with weapons, and patrols including armed officers attended the scene. The police helicopter has been deployed, and a man in his 30s has now been arrested. They remain at the scene and located 4 suspected firearms as part of their inquiries. It's understood there are no injuries due to this actual incident as well. So it's a really weird series of events, to be honest. Like, anyone would assume that maybe he was drunk or upset or something, but at the same time, why he had these weapons. Being an owner of a record label, maybe he's doing it for music videos, so that could be his justification behind it. But there's no reason to be able to shoot them off when there's people at home in this what looks like a really nice, expensive place to live. It's right by the sea. You'd be mistaken for thinking that it wasn't even England. In the UK, in 2007, it became illegal to actually own an imitation firearm that was realistic looking. Hence why some of the weapons had different colours, to make sure that you knew that it wasn't an official weapon. This was brought in for people that was modifying imitation firearms to make them look realistic. Section 37 relates to specific defence that allows a person in the course of a trade or business to import realistic firearms for the purpose of modifying them to make them realistic. It also provides various defences if the realistic firearm was available for a museum, theatrical purposes, and rehearsals or performances, the production of films and television programs, the organisation and holding of historical reenactments, or crown servants. So really, there is reasons you can own these firearms. To be letting them off on top of a balcony, it's just ridiculous. The last place you want to be right now is inside prison. Coronavirus is spreading through prisons now very quickly, and it's going to be a place where you're going to be most likely to be exposed to it. So it's a bit of a crazy story, but at least these firearms were not real, and I hope everybody in the area wasn't too shook up by these and everyone can get back to normal. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I've got plenty of news to come today, so don't forget to turn on your bell for notifications. I really appreciate you joining me. Peace.